How's it going, everyone? My name is Robus Toast, and my voice is still kind of gone, so bear with me here. But we did our game against the Hawks, and we won in overtime. Anyway, oh, I just effed up my voice. Nice. It's just sim until January 1st. Injuries. Lots and lots of injuries. Just saw Marion Host is going to miss the Winter Classic. Speaking PK Subban Nashville, I'm gonna give you a big old pass there. Even though we kind of do need a defender, but this is gonna be probably PK's last year. Speaking of PK is gone for the season, I think. Like, he's got something that he needs to get surgery on, and I guess I've heard that he's gonna be out for the majority of the season. Marion Hossa is out with an injury. He's going to miss the Winter Classic, which is what I'm watching right now, by the way. Still in the first period, the game's tied still 0-0. Oh. So, let me get this. No, owner. Listen to me for 2 seconds. The state of the team is that we're rebuilders. As rebuilders, my expectations are low in regard to a team performance, but we still need to field a competitive team to keep the fans coming back. I want us to advance to the Stanley Cup Finals. It's a very low goal there. Thanks, owner. I think our owner at this point does drugs. So yeah, injuries have been plaguing everything lately. Alright, let's see what we got for some hockey news this week. So you guys think of the Avalanche? I just don't know what to say about them, because they have good players. You can't deny that. They have Matt Duchene, they have Gabriel Landeskog, they have, what's his face? I don't know if you consider Terry Tyson Barrie a good defender or not. I've been told otherwise. McKinnon's God. His shootout shots, and he's God in those shots. He's pretty good. So how come this team, and Varlamov and Picard's decent, Varlamov is good, but I mean, fucking injuries. How do you do that bad with a team like that? Honestly, I think it might be coaching. Rest in peace, this new coach for them. God, phone, you fuck off. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, you know? Let's just bring up Holmes so he stops acting like a little bitch. NHL top. Why do I even care about you? So yeah, I mean, I just don't know what the Avalanche steal is. I mean, sure, you have a new coach, you're getting adapted to him, but I mean, it could be like a situation like Mike Johnston. But then again, the Avalanche were never really decent in the first place, like Mike Johnston was at first. Remember, we had that. We had a pretty good streak going when he first came in office. I think they need to pick up a new coach. Sorry, dude, I know it's your first year. I don't think they can do that, though. I don't think they can just... Unless, it's super bad. I don't think they can fire the coach in the first year. But, you know, I have no idea how that works. If I were Colorado, and I could get rid of the coach in the first year, I probably would get rid of the coach and consider giving the old Florida Panthers coach a call. Like, hey, you were wrongfully fired. You should come coach us. Sure, you might not win any Stanley Cups, because for some reason our offense can't produce. But then again, he turned the Florida Panthers into a playoff contending team last year. And this year, just because he has a little bit of a bad start, he gets fired. That's still outrageous to me. God, would you guys fuck off with all these trades? So, I don't want to talk about him, because I'm not a big fan of him. But let's talk about him. Columbus Blue Jackets. God damn it. So we have this juggernaut of a team come out of nowhere. Like, nowhere. They were garbage last year. Pure garbage. And I think one of the biggest reasons why they're doing good this year is, I think it's Bob finally going into his, like, Vezina state. I'm pretty sure Bob won a Vezina one year, and he's pretty much at that state right now, where he will do whatever he can, and he's been great. I watched that game that they demolished the Penguins. That made me, like, want to die. Yeah, they, oh my god, my voice. My voice is so bad. God. They demolished us, and I wasn't too thrilled about that. And we just couldn't get anything past Bob. It was stupid. He was, like, in Carey Price mode. I didn't know what to say about that one. And then just out of nowhere, Murray, of all goaltenders, start letting in like 10,000 of them. That game really did not make me too happy. But I mean, there's not really much we can do about it. Gotta upgrade real quick. Or not upgrade, repair. Oh my god, my voice. Give me like 2 seconds, I'm gonna go grab water. I tried drinking soda, pop, whatever you want to call it. Didn't help too much. So please, water. Please help me. Not really much better. Of course, the day I want to record, my voice starts acting up. Yep, that's how it is. That's how it usually works. It's a bunch of people having dinner in the hallway in the commercial. Makes no sense to me. It scares me. Some child is crawling under the table. What is going on? She's running down the hall. She's knocking on the door. Everyone's looking in the hallway. The child is about to be abducted. Oh, no, the guy doesn't want anything to do with her. He said, fuck off. Oh, no, here comes the guy. He's going to abduct you, child. What are you doing? The man is holding bread for some reason. Nothing brings us together like eating together. Crave more. What? That was a weird Canadian commercial. It's like a bunch of people eating out in the middle of a hallway of a hotel. There's just like this giant table. There's no room for anyone. I don't think anyone could scooch back if they wanted to. How the hell did they get in those seats? Why am I rambling about Kane? What is going on here? I just realized. Oh no. Oh no. I want to die. So, here's our first freeze. I'm not too happy about it. You gotta love NHL GM mode, you know. At least it wasn't like 2 years in and I didn't save. I've done that before. Alright, welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. The game froze. So, yeah. Let's continue on. I was talking about the Columbus Blue Jackets. So, as I was saying, Bobrovsky has been on fire lately. He has been taken to town. As you can see, I had to restart real quick. My record's a little better than it was last time. I guess I was just lucky. I also signed a couple of our rookies. I forgot that I should have signed them before, you know, the year started. So I signed them and threw them on the AHL team. So I think the big factors is that everyone who's on the Blue Jackets are just having hot streaks right now. I feel like the Blue Jackets will eventually come down to earth again, maybe mid-season. But for now, they'll definitely keep the streak going. You got Sam Gagner, probably the best UFA signing of the offseason, who's just been on fire lately. You have Hartnell finally coming back into the light again, maybe showing a little bit of his old self. Who else has done really good? What's his fucking name? Atkinson. Atkinson has been amazing. He's been a point per game player. I mean, just their defense. Like, their defense has been just really good. Like, you can't really get much past them. It seems like everyone's all fired up. Tortorella seems to be coaching them pretty well. Definitely going a lot better than the U.S. team. Let's all not forget about the U.S. team. Another big story of this week is motherfucking Yarwasal. Fuck, I can't say his name. Halak has been put on waivers. Like, what is that? I don't know if there's been any updates. I don't know if anyone's claimed him or not. But yeah, just the other day he was put on waivers, and I couldn't believe it. You know. Let's see, where is that story? Yeah. So I don't know what the Islanders are doing. I can tell you now that while Grice will have good games, he's going to have really terrible games. I know you guys have had him longer than us, but the Isles are kind of digging their own grave at this point. Because Grice is not, and I will repeat, he is not a starting goalie. He was our backup in Pittsburgh, and he did awful. I hated having him on the team. His nickname around my house was known as Greasy Grice, because every third period he'd choke and let them slip right from under him. Now, don't get me wrong, I know that our team doesn't have the best defense in the world, and that the Isles have a little bit of a decent defense. I mean, our defense is just Schultz and Letang at this point, and the Isles have some pretty good players on their defense. But I'm calling it now. Halak is gonna see this waiver as being put on waivers as a wake-up message, and he's gonna come and he's gonna be the next Dubnik. You know, the Isles are probably gonna trade him at one point, maybe not this year, but maybe next year, and he's gonna go to another team, hopefully a more successful team, and it's gonna be the Dubnik situation all over again. You can make fun of Halak all you want, but I think you saw what he did in the World Cup of Hockey. He kept Team Europe in until the end, and he did amazing. So, I mean, like I said, I'm calling it right now. I'm saying that it's a bad move by the Isles. And, you know, the consensus of the Isle fans is about 50-50. No, maybe a bit. I'd say 60-40, with 60% of the Isles fans liking this and 40 not. I mean, I don't like it. I thought Halak was fine. And if we could afford 4.5 cap, I'd say, hey, bring him on to the Penguins, send Yard back down. But with Murray being injured right now. But, yeah, there's no way we could afford that right now. So, what else we got going on in the world of hockey? Can you guys do me a favor and stop getting injured? Let me tell you how much I want to die every time one of you guys get injured. That means I gotta go through here, and I gotta look for a prospect that I can send up. Looks like Beer is gonna get his first opportunity here. Is it Beer or Burry? It might be Burry. Pavel Burry? That sounds more correct. I've been saying Beer this entire time. Stop it. Pavel Burry. There we go. Oh, the Red Wings scored. Let's go. Who scored? Mantha. Yeah, aside from that, nothing much has gone on this, Did you guys see in the alumni game between the Blues and, the Blues and the Hawks that Ty Domi dabbed? It's because Max told him to. It's fucking amazing. I was dying when I saw that. Couldn't believe what I was witnessing. Oh, for Christ's sake, so many interruptions. I don't know if I'm going to manage the finances on the next GM mode, because honestly, it gets kind of aggravating after a while, and I don't really see any purpose with it. Damn. The prices for the Columbus and Minnesota game were starting at $194. I mean, I know that game was two teams that are like undefeated and all, but holy crap. Usually, I've heard that usually the Wild games are pretty not too bad, you know, with price. And as a person who will probably be going to a Wild game in the future, because I'll be moving a little bit closer to Minnesota in about a year after I'm done with college here. I plan on moving to Wisconsin somewhere, so it'll be a little bit closer to Minnesota. And I'm hoping to go see a Penguins Wild game. That'd be neat. Alright, so I'm gonna send some people down. Yes, you're not happy, you got sent down. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So we are almost at the end here. Gotta say, guys, I'm getting pretty excited. We're getting close to the end. It's pretty close still. Who's gonna win? I'm actually pretty shocked with how overalls have been going and players who have been scoring and how they've been doing. I plan on doing the next big count after this season, actually.
Stop getting injured.
Mikhail Burry. You know how bad I wanted Burry doing those Christmas sets? I kept seeing people pull them, and that was literally on my last day of doing the Christmas sets. All I got was like 85s. The best I got was Matthews at 87. That is sad. God damn, my voice is going. I picked a dandy day for my voice to do this. Alright, we are about to reach the end of the episode here. I bet I just sound dandy. I feel fine. It's just my voice at this point. But I want to get these episodes up for you because I know I've been off by a couple days. Ugh. Gross. And, yeah. I'm not too happy making you guys miss out on some days. I know I really wanted to put out some videos last Wednesday and Friday, but all I had were the Walking Dead ones. And yeah. Finished with season 1. For any of you guys that watched that, how was that ending? I as you can see, my reaction was, I didn't see that coming. The Walking Dead is definitely still doing a good job of keeping everyone on their toes. Alright, so we are going to sim past the trade deadline out. We are going to end pretty good this year. We're at 40 wins already, and the trade deadline is among us. What are we, first in the league? Hell yeah, we are beating the shit out of everyone else in the league. But I know that we are going to lose Ben this year. Maybe even Sagan. So, I think we need a first round pick. And a good one. Ooh, we got a good one already. See if we can grab another one. Nah, they're not gonna give that up. Alright, so we got a good first round pick. I'm satisfied with that. Alright, so let's advance a day and see if any trades have been made. Tierney for first round, Hart, and Yoshida. Lots of trades this time around. Trying to see if any of you guys are in any of them. Nope. None of you guys are in these trades, so you don't have to worry about moving teams. And with that, I think I'm going to end this episode. Once again, guys, I apologize for my voice, but I really wanted to get these episodes out to you. It'll probably sound the same, seeing as I'm not going to wait long to record the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Come rate, subscribe, tell me what you think of the video, and I'll see you all again one day.